are so many levels of these interest groups that I've just so enjoyed being part of, because you get to meet everybody where they're at and have fun in that small moment of time.
Out of that time, those 21 days of prayer, came our Tuesday morning prayer. Like, we got to the end of it and everybody kind of felt like, I don't want this to end, right? It had been such an encouragement to everyone. So the Tuesday morning prayer group was sort of birthed out of that. And that has just been just an awesome thing that's continued throughout the year.
But I would say everyone's at a different point in the writing journey. You know, our group has some people who have finished a manuscript and are trying to get published. Some people have never written a word in their life and are just trying to, they feel this joy when they start writing and they kind of want to pursue that. So it kind of emphasizes that we're all in this collective journey together and we're all on the same page, no pun intended.
Those interest groups, which seem so funny because they're just a couple of hours a night and they're just random little events, has made such a difference in my life. And I think as we listen to the different stories, they've made differences in people's lives as well. And so, those interest groups, God just uses them in such crazy and wild ways. And we never know how one day someone's life is changed because of a 1.5 hour night of making cards, making planters, and, connecting.
When I think specifically of the Tuesday morning prayer, for me, being the only believer in my family, it has been a real encouragement to me. I think that's why, Paul tells us in Hebrews not to forsake the assembling together, right? We're encouraged to assemble together so that we can stir up love and good works in one another. And I think for me, that's what Tuesday morning is. It's encouragement and it's an opportunity to be stirred up.
I think if COVID taught us anything, it's that community is so important. There's so many statistics out there how being with people and community can positively help our physical health, our mental health, our emotional health, and spiritual health as well. So I think a lot of people don't join a group because they might be worried that they can't find right group, that there's not a group for them. And to that I say, there's always a group for them. You just gotta keep looking.
It will really build you up in your faith if you participate. So I would encourage everyone to find a group that meets their particular interest. I mean, there's so many options out there.
Because then you also connect with people who are more like you, and then that helps you kind of go through life better, because when we're struggling, the first person we turn to is usually someone who understands our situation, and usually someone who's kind of like-minded in that sense. So I would say joining a group is the best way to find those kind of people, and joining a group based on your interest or kind of where you are in your life journey is the best first step forward.
And I think this is how God uses something as simple as a craft or an item that you're working together, or maybe even, something that you're studying together to kind of grow who we are in our faith and to remind us that He's there through these people and has put these people in our places in our life and in these groups to bless each other, and that we can also give and be part of that as well.